Hello everyone, this is Hunter Somerville, and this is my final project for eTech 591, Understanding the Adult Learner with Learning Disabilities. This class is designed to help college professors to better understand the students that are in their classrooms that may have been missed being diagnosed with a learning disability earlier in life. It happened to me. So that's what we'll go over on this course. There's a video up here that shows different famous people that have had learning disabilities throughout time. One of those is Einstein, Tom Cruise, and others. So keep that in mind. You can go to the web page and see everything that I've posted there. Why do we need this program? There are multiple people, many, probably if not millions of people out there that are going through life but can't quite grasp things or not sure why they don't learn something. It's probably because they may have some slight learning disability. I wasn't diagnosed until I was 37 years old, so it does happen. So this program is to bring awareness to instructors, to parents, to older people that are going to school, higher education, and in the workplace. This can have multiple impacts on lots of different people out there. Increasing awareness is the key point here. The goals of this is to be able to recognize learning disabilities from how they're described to how they present themselves in the classroom or in the workplace. So it's an online learning module that trains teachers how to see things that may be a potential learning disability and just how to discuss it with their students and then get them to a person that can either confirm or figure out it is something else. So after taking the class, there will be certain goals that are be expected and things that you will learn from taking this course. Learning theory is a key part because we all learn differently, and then when you have learning disabilities, everyone learns differently. So one of the key things to this particular module, a classroom training, is that I apply Rage-Loose theory. We use a broad view of learning, and then we narrow it down to the different types of learning, cognitive, constructive, but then whenever you apply learning disabilities, that even takes it down further and more specific because each one of those types learns a different way. So that is described here on this page. Everyone asks, what are learning disabilities? There is the American Psychiatric definition here in the middle of the page. There's a short video, and then I've listed them out and how they affect affect people differently. So please give that a look over. You'll also learn that by taking the course. Teaching the teacher, that's what we're doing here. We're teaching the teacher new things. We're teaching them how to actually make their classroom better and be more inclusive for everyone. So there are 5 modules of instruction that apply the learning theories. They have specific goals and outcomes, and then each module describes different ways and resources that will become available after you've completed the course. Teachers don't get away without teaching or getting tested, so there are quizzes. It helps us guide the learning, what we can change, how we can do things better, but also gives us a good idea of who may need some more training on a specific area of learning disabilities. Here are 2 examples. I created an online test with 2 questions through class marker, multiple choice. The feedback comes to whoever is administering the test at the college, university, high school, or wherever, and myself. The instructional unit, the instructional plan, just outlines the overall goals, how it's going to be laid out, what the sequencing will be, what the modules will be, and then also, again, the goals and what we will learn. And each module is broken down into what specific technologies are going to be used in the lessons: PowerPoints, online testing, videos, discussion boards, as well as web pages. Additional reading materials, I have placed in here the National Centers for Learning Disabilities called the State of Learning Disabilities. It's 52 pages, so give that a look over. It is very detailed and has a lot of great information. There is also a 4-page checklist that you can go over with students, checking off different things that they may or may not be doing, and it can give you a good idea that they may need to go seek some professional guidance. There are some other helpful links here. Each one of these buttons are links to different pages on the web that are extremely wealthy in knowledge of different adults with learning disabilities. In the course of when this is administered, there will be a blog. The instructor or administrator of the blog will post different pictures, PDFs, provoking questions, anything like that, and then solicit comments back from the students in the class. And finally, there is an actual discussion board in which the administrator will post specific questions that solicit feedback from every student, and then each student will actually respond to each other, whether they agree or disagree on that. And then the final page of the web page is a contact page that goes back to the administrator of the module of the test or to myself. Thanks. Y'all have a great night.